buyer, and the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. All you old paid, sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them.
It's home to the Alamo and the Spurs, San Antonio, Texas, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the AT&T Center. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And it's back to Miami for the Heat at the conclusion of today's game.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep, as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
Pocket 6 controls the rebound and puts it back up. Up and in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And here is Vassell. Dedmon's shot is off. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push. Offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. Back to Jones. Inside. Fades away. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Goes up again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
And Greg, Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. It's Jones on the wing. Now here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Here's Jones. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Here's Beal. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Roby. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Beal. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Beal with it. Jones covering. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Beal from long range. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Jones. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Brown. Now Beal. Out to the wing. Brown with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Now here's Vassell. They trail by 7. Shoots over a Coro. It's stolen by Brown. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Pulls up. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's a Coro. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7.
The Heat. 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
The smiling assassin, Kemba Walker, will come right at you and grin while doing it.
Well, he's always had such a great attitude, was so infectious in those years that he played in Charlotte. He plays with a ton of joy. He's got a great balance to be a leader and have a successful career, and I love the way he's handled himself in the past couple seasons.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Appreciate that hell, man. I just seen the match. Appreciate it.
Spurs trail by 10. Outside, Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Strus. In the corner, it's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Okay, Duncan, get up
Them
and show
blow-bys
those
are
hops.
ridiculous, man. Like, it's retarded.
Here's Vassell. Now here's Collins. Chang defending. Out to the right
Wrong
wing.
one, man.
Stolen by Mark. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Look, they just leave him
So
wide
notice,
open.
David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert
Gotta
Horry
make the damn
worries
layup,
if
man.
they'll
Just dunk the
ever
ball.
be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that.
Look at that bullshit,
San Antonio
man.
is
They
a
all
small
close.
market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction. This is a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker
Get that.
introduced himself to the basketball world.
Put that.
That was an absolute
He supposed to hit that 3 though, man. I was right there on the head of it.
in the month of March. Oh, how
He
about the
missed.
deft touch right there, guys?
He
Good
just
rebound.
got that ball back
Get
up
out.
and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And the Spurs pushing it up now.
Look at that, man.
Shot
He
by
can't
Jackson,
finish
no
the
good.
layup, man.
The Heat leading by 10.
I don't understand that.
For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn
Look,
Huskies.
getting his own rebound.
11 consecutive wins to
Nobody
close
out there
the
in
year.
on the perimeter.
Winning his conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
Thank you.
Robinson for 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Chang. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. Chang's got his second basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Motherfucker, he already
San
tired.
Antonio
They
calls
got
timeout.
man. They all
After going
already
undrafted
tired.
in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League.
I don't know why they ain't
Forward
stepping
to
him out
now,
for me.
he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
And we just trying to get 1 win.
1:51 left here in the second.
Can I get the foul?
The Spurs rebound. Pass to McDermott. Here's Collins. Back to McDermott.
Oh,
Nice
push
ball
it
movement by
out.
San Antonio. Down to 5
Oh,
on the
this,
shot
bro, they
clock.
get my nerves.
Second chance shot.
Thank
and
you.
The layup good by Collins. Collins has got his first points of the night. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan,
Yes, sir.
and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Now I just need to figure out
Spurs trail by
how
10.
to protect the perimeter, man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Get that.
Three-pointer, Graham.
Look how they cheat me on the shots, man.
Just a solid
I
performance.
can't get no
on the
closer than what I'm
interior.
shooting
The
at.
rebounding has been off the charts.
And a wide open look for Walker. And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Their next game
No
is at the
foul?
Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Look at the perimeter. Look he over here
Between
open.
the shot clock and the game
That's what I was
clock.
talking about, man.
Pass to Walker. Outside Robinson.
Over there.
The kick out to Walker. Another shot. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot. Even
go,
with
baby.
little or no defense on you.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Brown. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Spurs trail by 6. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Rope. For 3. Kept alive. Wesley with the ball. A second chance effort. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Beal. Now Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Graham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Great D that time from Adebayo. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Brown inside the line. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Out left to the wing. Graham with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. No good from 11 feet.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Beal from long range. The long distance 3 is buried. Beal's got 6 points.
Yeah, not a lot of people would call that a good shot, but if it's Bradley Beal, it might be.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Dedman. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Beal. It's Brown on the wing. Outside for Beal. The 19-footer is on the money. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
San Antonio making a switch here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. Up top, Dedman. Pass to Vassell. It's hauled in by the Heat. On the wing, Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk. Spurs trail by 12. To the inside. And the dunk by Brown.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Vassell. And he overshot that one, missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
There's Beal with the 3. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Dedman trying to break free. Jones, no luck. Here's Brown. Outside for Beal. Over Jones. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. To the wing right side. Heat moving the ball around. Beal from long range. Beal with another miss. Johnson left side. All alone. It's good. Johnson's got 9.
And going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat.
The Heat. 40.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Spurs trail by 16. Vassell, the bounce pass. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Beal with it. Jones covering. To the left side wing. And the basket by Vassell.
John Collins pretty fundamental. Nice job of finding a teammate.
And here's Adebayo outside. That shot no good. As the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Vassell. Got a piece of it.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Collins has got the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vassell. So Greg Popovich going to take a timeout right here and talk to his team. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Sohan missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
So that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Wesley. Here's Sohan. McDermott with it. From deep.
Yeah, bro,
he can't hit
he
that
can
shot.
shoot threes, but they give me this
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
On the wing, Brown. Rebound by Sohan. So it's the Spurs now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Beal. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Beal's got 15 points in just the second half. It's all in by Bam Adebayo.
This is crazy, bro.
Brown outside. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. The baseline J.
It's small
and it comes off the front of the rim.
Got a fucking green bar to shoot for.
Pass to Adebayo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Spurs trailed by 19. In the corner, it's McDermott. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. There's Beal with the three. Miami no good on that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance of Bradley Beal.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Beal.
Bam Adebayo.
Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 20.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
They've
been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Brown wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. With the way they control the game and just...
check out some box scores, man. Girl, get out before you fall. You wanna go ahead and order the thing from Zaxby's? Huh? Alright. I don't know why they ain't let me practice, man. I don't know what he's doing. Just took that loss against the Spurs. Man, the Heats.
I'm really this.
They got J. Cole on that now?
I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend.
We're back with a brand new episode of NBA.
This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for.
Yeah.
I'm up in the score. Ready to jump in the Porsche. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Had it was missing me while I was. I spent the victory back up.
Scrappy, what up? Man, Houston ain't looking too good, ain't it? You ordering it? You ordered it? All right. Appreciate that light too, man. Huh? Man, I'm in a league, man. I ended up getting the Spurs, so I'm trying to work with the Spurs, man. Trying to get the shots down pat. And yeah, the Super Bowl about to come on about don't it come on at 6:30, ain't it? Oh yeah, man. You got to. Cause they had a squad, when they had Steve Francis and all them. That Jalen Green got it pretty straight too. Who you think gonna win though, man? I want the Chiefs to win. Cause the Eagles beat my team. I'm a 49ers. They end up beating my team. It might, man. It might hit. What you do yours on the prize pick? Who are you betting on for the game? Oh yeah, but you hit that one, boy, you're gonna be straight. I had a buddy hit he hit 1,000 a couple times on that prize pick, man. He the one who had got me on it. But it's kind of like with that prize pick, man. You gotta be watching the stats. Like you gotta be really good with the stats, man. And as far as who they playing against, because depending on who they playing against, I'll let you know if they'll score that much or score less. I mean, Eagles got a good defense, man, but Pat Mahomes, man, he pretty quick on his feet when it comes to making decisions. But, Eagles got that pressure, man, but Patrick Mahomes, man, he pretty good with making decisions when it comes to throwing it or whatever the case is. Man, that's what I had like about Brock Purdy, man. Even though he was like the third string, he good on his feet. I think with Brock Purdy, they should just let him be first string, man. Put Trey Lance second. If Jimmy gonna stay, put him at third. Oh yeah, Travis Kelce definitely gonna catch something. He gonna catch something for sure. That ain't even no question right there. that. So you know, yeah, man, it about to go down though. No, for real, they already is already done. I ain't know he was going to Tampa. That's already done it, and it's a wrap. He going there for sure. But what's up, man? I'm about to get up out of here, man. Yeah, the game should probably start in about 30 minutes. Go get their food and all that real quick. But that was up. We'll chop it up on the aftermath once everything done. We'll see who come on top. All right.